All right, everybody, welcome back. Thanks for watching. Today, I'm going to be trying out this Republic Restoratives District of Columbia Borough Bourbon. All right, so check this out. I got this when I was going through DC. The distillery is in Northeast, and they had a really good thing going on because during the COVID-19, if you bought a bottle, they'd give you some free hand cleaner also. So, you know, I usually do all the big distilleries, but I figured I'd go ahead and go with the craft. Shout out to DC. If you're ever in Northeast, you know, check them out. And the reason I got this is because it looked like it's a little bit different. So the batch 3, this is a Kentucky bourbon that's finished in Armagnac. And I was like, okay, you know, I did a playlist on finished whiskeys. It's still out there. I'll add this to that. So looks like it was something different because you get the the hand crafting of a local distillery along with a different finish. I don't know if anybody else is doing Armagnac finish, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Let's go ahead and open it up. Okay, synthetic cork. Go ahead and let this open up for a little bit. Let me give you a little bit of the color. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the nose. Let's see what it is we got here. Yeah, so on the nose, you can definitely smell that brandy. Not getting a lot of ethanol. This is what, 88? Yeah, this is 44%, 88 proof. So this is going to have a nice little kick to it. It should. A lot of times with these craft distillers, like you can taste the youth in it. But this one here has a really good nose on it. You actually get more of the Armagnac on the nose than you do of the bourbon. It's enough talking. Let's go ahead and go on for a taste. Okay, so that's different. This is different. It's got a pretty good mouthfeel. There's something in here. This is very well balanced. When it first hits the palate, I mean, you just get a good balance of the bourbon, but just a little hint of that Armagnac. If you guys have ever had Armagnac, you know, it's got a distinct taste. I mean, you could tell that it's there, but it's not overpowering it because immediately you get the sweetness of the brandy. It makes it more approachable. But then again, you know, you get that whiskey, you get that bourbon. The finish is pretty quick. Finish is gone. But this is more to me like a sipping thing. So I'm going to go ahead and work on this for a while. So this was my initial. I'll go ahead and cut back in when I've done a long term. It's been about 3 weeks since I opened this bottle, you know, the 200 milliliter. And I mean, it's good. It's good. I'm not sure how much you know about the Armagnac game, but Armagnac in general, to me, drinks more like whiskey than cognac. I don't have any complaints about it. I think that it's unique in the field. It's got a little bit more proof on it, you know. So at 86, it kind of gives you a little bit more punch there. So price-wise, this is like $17, $18 for a 200 milliliter bottle. Or you can get a fifth for 50 bucks. This is what I would say. I would say if you're in the nation's capital area, go by the distillery, pick this up. This is something different, right? This is not going to be something that you pull out every day, but this is something different to have around when you want to change a pace. It actually reminds me a lot of the Martell Blue Swift. The Martell Blue Swift is cognac that's finished in bourbon barrels. This kind of reminds me of that same thing because this is bourbon finished in Armagnac barrels. So you kind of get the dryness in both cases. So yeah, it's something different. You know, hey, I'm always glad to support women-owned distillery, very inclusive. So, you know, hey, like I said, if I see somebody coming out trying to do something good, I always like to support them on this channel. I paid for this bottle myself. It wasn't given to me, but I think it's worth a shot. So that's what I got. Thanks for watching. I'm going to see you on the next time.